Well, what's going on, Aries? It's Goddess Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your June 2019 love reading. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. If they do, cool. If they don't, please be sure to check your other signs, okay? If you would like to book a private reading, my information is in the description box below. So, Aries, we are going to get straight to it and see what you guys have going on for the month of June. We're going to get your themes out, get the details, and get some advice. Okay? Okay, cool. So, all right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries for June 2019? What do they need to know, be aware of? Share the love. Share the love, Aries. Maybe it's time to get back out there and socialize. Aries, Aries, Aries. Embrace. Okay. Um. First of all, I hope y'all can hear me because I don't even have my mic on. I just noticed that. But I know it's picking it up. All right. So hopefully y'all can hear me now. So I'm sorry about that. Just a little intro. Y'all ain't missed nothing. Okay. You guys share the love and you have embrace. So you got the Three of Cups and then you have the World card. Now, here's the deal. For some of you, a third party situation is ending, okay? And you need to embrace that ending. You need to welcome it, okay? You need to be open to exploring a new beginning after this ending of this third party situation. For others of you, this is the end of single life and the beginning of putting yourself back out there and socializing in the world to find love, okay? Because it's time for you to get out and be around other people because you can't find love if you are just holding yourself hostage. Okay? So let's look at it that way. So Aries, let's see what's happening here. Let's see what messages rings through more. Because I'm definitely feeling a little bit of both. Justice. Okay, Libra energy coming up here. The scales are being balanced. Karmic justice is being had. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So we got some heavy Libra energy coming through here. The Strength card. Leo energy showing up. And the Ten of Cups. Okay. Nine of Swords. That's interesting. Ace of Cups. Okay, so we basically gonna get both messages. Page of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, which is interesting. Okay, so Aries, for some of you, a third party situation, like I said, it's ending. Okay, and I feel like this is balancing the scales here. Okay, somebody got fed up with this Queen of Swords energy coming up here. Somebody got fed up and said, you know what, I'm out. This isn't my game. This situation is entirely too difficult for me to navigate, and I'm just going to cut this out of my life. It's no longer serving its purpose, okay? It's going to take a lot of strength for you to get to that point if you haven't gotten to it already, and if you have, this is your energy. The beautiful Strength card. You have endured a very, very tough and difficult situation, but you came out on top. You conquered the beast. You got through it, okay? And with the Ten of Cups showing up here, your happiness is very much on the horizon now that you have made way for it by cutting out this third party crap that's been going on around you. For others of you, you are getting ready to put yourself out there and explore new avenues when it comes to love. If you are single or have been for a long time, this is making you a bit nervous. Okay, what are you getting yourself into? That's what you keep thinking. You're like, okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't think I even know how to date anymore. But this new love opportunity that is coming upon you got you a little worried. Okay, because it's all about rebuilding. With the Page of Pentacles, you're starting from the bottom up. So it's not something that's already established. It's something that's brand new. Okay. So that's making you a little bit, it's making you a little bit emotionally and mentally unstable because it's like, I don't know if I'm really ready for this. Should I have taken more time to heal? What is it that I should have done before I put myself back out here? I'm not really sure how I'm feeling. But what you are feeling with this Five of Pentacles is left out in the cold. Not necessarily feeling left out, but I feel like this is the fear. With the Nine of Swords being there as well, it's like your fear is being left out in the cold. Your fear is putting yourself out there just to be rejected, putting yourself out there just to be abandoned, putting yourself out there and feeling like you're not good enough. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's risky for you. It feels very, very risky for some of you Aries, okay? Um, but the thing about it is you gotta take risks and you got to be brave. Okay, you got to be brave and you got to be courageous when you are in the rebuilding phase, because it's gonna take time. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna just be some instant love connection. Sometimes it is. It's rare, but it happens. Okay, but even though you can't allow your fear of what could be block you from getting to what is coming in for you. Okay, allow it to grow. Allow this passion, allow this allow the passion for new love to continue growing within you so that you put yourself out there confidently. Okay, for those of you who are dealing with that third party situation, I'm not going to dwell on it too long. Okay, you're leaving this situation behind. It's really that simple. Oh, excuse me. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through here as well. But I feel like this is you guys moving very, very, very cautiously. You're not trying to rush into anything. It's kind of like you are in a protective mode. You're trying to make sure that you see things from every angle so that you're not missing anything. So when you put yourself out there, you might be a little overcritical. Okay, you may indeed be a bit overcritical moving forward, Aries, because you're expecting the worst already. Let me put it that way. You're expecting the worst already. Hierophant. Okay, so Taurus energy coming through here. So we got heavy Libra, heavy Taurus energy that's popping through here. Um, you're not trying to rush into commitment at all. You're not trying to rush into anything solid, stable, and secure right now. You want to just kind of slowly navigate through so that you really get to know a person, because you don't want this to end, okay? You don't want it to end up with you being left out in the cold. So you want to make sure that you're treading very carefully, okay, with your connections moving forward. Don't rush into anything, okay? Hangman, and you're not you're not gonna rush. The hangman is coming up here saying, hey, whatever it will be, but I'm not gonna rush a thing. Okay, that's just kind of how it is. You're waiting for the right moment or the right person um to commit to. You're not going to just hop into something, and this is maybe the advice that you need now that I'm thinking about it, because Aries can be a little bit impulsive. Okay, so you want to be sure that you are kind of calming down that fiery energy, Aries, and taking on the energy of the Knight of Pentacles and a Hangman. Slow down, wait, observe. Okay, make sure that you're observing the person that you are wanting or desiring a long-term commitment with before you just get in. Don't, how can I put it? Don't overcommit yourself to something before you know fully what it is. Okay, Wheel, the Wheel of Fortune coming up here. So things are going to be changing and moving in your favor, but you're going to have to move slow. Okay, you don't want to rush it, because I feel like if you rush this process, the wheel would have came out in reverse, and then it would have been like you repeating a cycle all over again. Okay, Nine of Wands. Don't give up. Let me put it that way. Persevere through this process. It's not something that's going to be easy. It's not something that's going to be quick, but know that it's going to take time. So you need to take your time with it. Okay. Don't rush into anything, because you don't know what you're committing to. Use your intuition with the High Priestess coming up here. Make sure that you are listening to what your gut is telling you. You have the High Priest and you have the Hierophant here. So this could definitely be a divine connection, but you do not want to rush its timing, okay? So listen, Aries, overall, Put yourself back out there. Even if this third party situation is ending, that's fine. Put yourself back out there. That's when now you're single. So then this applies to you again overall as you become single. Slow down. Don't rush. Observe. Make sure that you're getting all of the information that you need. I feel like if you rush into a commitment before you know this person fully, you could go into this spin cycle again of you dealing with somebody who is already in a relationship or a situationship or whatever the case may be with somebody else already. Okay, so make sure you're taking time to know that person. Observe, trust your intuition. Don't rush, but don't give up either. You know what I'm saying? Don't just say, you know what, screw it, I'm not gonna even pursue a love relationship. I don't want love, because then you're just lying to yourself. Okay, so Aries, let's see here what your advice is. Spirit, what is the advice that you have for Aries? Aries, June 2019. Once again, cycles. Cycles. This is just another cycle. Now, you can get out of the cycle if you decide to make different choices or better decisions. Because the thing about it is, are you going to keep being in the cycle of being impulsive and rushing into situations that you clearly have no idea about? Okay. So, Aries, it's about slowing down and being more observant of the people that you are getting involved with. Okay. Not so much as giving up at the first sign of trouble, but just being more watchful and trusting of your intuition during this time as you put yourself back out there. Okay. When it comes to seeing BS when it arrives, and when it arrives, you have to have that Queen of Swords energy where you immediately cut it out. Okay. If you see any signs of infidelity, cut it out. Okay. If you see any signs of someone emotionally or mentally manipulating you, cut it out. This is how you end those repetitive cycles, because some of you Aries are wondering, why does this keep happening to me? Because you keep trying to move too fast. Take on that Knight of Pentacles energy and slow down before committing. Okay. I know that you may want a relationship and that you really desire something that is going to last a long time, but rushing into it is not going to help, because you really don't fully understand the gravity of the person that you're dealing with. So you want to make sure that you slow down, trust your intuition, be more go with the flow type energy. Okay, your happiness is waiting on you to arrive. It's gonna take time though. You can't rush into this, because as quickly as you gain it, you'll lose it. So you want to make sure that you're slowing down. Okay, Aries. All right, that's what I got for you for June 2019. Okay, so keep in mind, again, this is not going to resonate with everyone. So if this doesn't resonate with you, please be sure to check your other signs. All right, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below if this does indeed resonate with you. And if you would like to book a private reading, my information is down there as well. Okay, all right, talk to you guys in mid-month.